Qapla' to the Priority One Klingon High Council, multicasting live via Facebook, Kick, YouTube, and Twitch on the 1st of February 2025. I'm your Chadich Winters, and tonight we are at the Klingon High Council Colony World discussing the important affairs of the Empire. Grab your power board and find us in the staging area. Joining me in arms tonight is Captain Ken, and making his coming out of the closet debut, Lieutenant General Gojinks. Welcome! How's it going, Gojinks?
Thanks, Winners. We're together.
Oh, did I mean... Oh, I meant coming out of the woodwork. I'd say where I went wrong. Gojinks, this is your first time on the show. Welcome. Really excited to have you on here. What have you been up to the last week?
Just working and trying to earn marks for that Klingon Empire coin.
Aha! Very good, very good. That's right, because the Klingon High Council recently was activated on console. Good stuff. Ken, how about you? How has the last 7 days been for you?
It's been good. Staying busy. Never-ending work.
Yeah.
The kids keep me busy.
Good stuff, good stuff. So, thanks for asking how my week has been. Really appreciate the concern.
Have you recovered from the storm yet, Winners?
So, for anyone that doesn't know, we got hit with a really bad storm over here. And thank you, Tacos. It was classed as a Category 4 hurricane. All right? Now, we never get hit with hurricanes over here, so we were like, all right, that sounds bad. I wonder what it's going to be like. And the entire country was set back 100 years. There's like nearly 1 million households throughout the country knocked out of power. I didn't have power for more than a week. Water, internet, mobile phone service, the whole shebang was completely knocked out. And there's actually people, certain households that won't have it back until next Wednesday, which I think is like, what, the 5th or something like that. So I guess we were lucky that we were out for just over 7 days. And we were able to get back on. But, oh my God, it was absolutely horrible. And, of course, wouldn't you know, it got really cold then after the storm as well. So I've had an interesting week, to say the least.
Well, that was what got me is I was sitting there and I've been talking to you so much about what you've been going through. It didn't even occur to me to ask again. I'm like, because I know what's been going on with Winners.
Yeah. No, it was terrible. Like, so, you know, number one, didn't have any power to charge up the phone. When was finally able to find somewhere to charge the phone, had no signal. And there was no, like I said, no water, no internet. And, like, I've fallen behind on an absolute mountain of stuff. And we'll be talking about this later, but I have a bunch of members who mailed me their shipping details for their Klingon High Council coins. I wasn't able to get online to process any of the coins, so I'm way behind now on getting those ready. So if you have mailed me, please, just try and be as patient as possible if you can. I will get to your coin as quickly as I possibly can. But I think I have a pretty good excuse why I'm running behind. Anyway, welcome to everybody who is chatting to us through, well, all the various chat channels. I see a lot of people here on Twitch. We have the Incredible G. We have Main, IAC69, Lesser Panda, General Joel, Teacher Guy, Ursa, Cerberus Shepherd, Serratus. Let's see who else. Baron Von Zolo, Sigourney Weaver, Hyperhydra, Gojira. There's Baron Von Zolo again on Kick as well. Tacos, Spud. I'm scrolling down through them here. See, Lord Lee Luch. Sorry for butchering your name. Who else we got? There's Ursa again. Tacos. King Carol 2012. Hello, welcome to the stream. And want to thank Gojinks. Actually, that's you, Gojinks, who has resubscribed on Twitch for 5 months. Thank you so much, dude. And
Absolutely.
yeah, Exy Seismer has cheered 10 bits And Queen Elizabeth has resubscribed for 9 months at tier 1. Thank you so much, Lizzie. God, you guys are great. We really appreciate the support that you guys show us. It really does mean the world. So thank you all so much. And oh my God, Teacher Guy has gifted a sub to Cerberus Shepherd. Thank you so much. Anyway, Ken, why don't you tell us what we have to look forward to tonight? What's coming up on the show?
Well, during this week's War Council, we will discuss the latest Star Trek Online news. So if you have not made your way over to the Klingon Colony World staging area, grab your power board and join us. We will also share the latest Priority One Armada news and highlight some of the outstanding members within our community. And after the War Council, we will team gear up. We team up for a Colony World invasion simulation, and most importantly, to earn some provisions for the Klingon High Council.
Woohoo!
Your character needs to be at least level 10 to join.
Yep. Thank you, Teacher Guy, who was gifted a sub to Krieger. Tacos has cheered 500 bits. Wow, thank you so much, dude. So before we go any further, let's kick off our first giveaway of the night. So, captains, we are giving away a TR-116-B sniper rifle. This was very generously donated to us by Vice Admiral Bradley of the Priority One Armada. So thank you so much, Bradley, for donating that prize. And what we would like you to do is to type in the word TARG into the chat now. It doesn't matter if you're watching on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Kick, type in the word TARG, and that will enter you in with a chance of winning a TR-116B sniper rifle donated by Vice Admiral Bradley of the Priority One Armada. So good luck, everyone.
If you're not a member of the Priority One Armada and want to stay in touch with us in game, then come join us in our Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
Our merch store is loaded and ready, so come check out our Armada-themed goodies, from t-shirts to towels, cups to caps, and even pillows can be yours if you follow the link on our website or Twitch page. Support the Empire.
And if you want to be a member of the Priority One Armada community, simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority One Armada.
Yep. So we have a lot to talk about this week in Star Trek Online news, so let's jump into the roundtable. Go Jinx, tell us all about the Partners in Crime lockbox, please.
Absolutely. Barely anything was known about the Breen within the Federation until recently. Watching the close interactions between famed husband and wife duo Maul and Locke, we have come to learn many new things about the mysterious Breen and their technology. The Partners in Crime lockbox is now available on PC until March 18th at 12 p.m. PT. It brings Star Trek Discovery's 5th season to Star Trek Online. With so many new items from the Breen, including Maul and Locke's ship itself, the Lobby Consortium has made sure there's something for everyone. It includes the Breen Keith Star Intel Courier. The Intel Courier is ready for you to get out of any dicey situation that you might find yourself in, and it is the grand prize of the Partners in Crime lockbox. There's more to come later. The console Universal Crenimum Corphinage. Sometimes you just need a little extra kick to give you that upper hand in battle. The Breen like to always have a trick up their sleeve, which is why they created the Crenimum Corphinage. It sends out a device that attaches to the target enemy ship and creates a field around it that deals physical damage, inflicts hold, and shields offline, continuously to all enemy ships caught in its area. At the same time, it causes the ship to teleport randomly to other nearby enemies every 5 seconds. There's 2 new kit modules that can be attained from the lockbox. Both can be used by any career. The Promelian Assault Drones module summons 3 Promelian assault drones for a short duration, which periodically change into the enemy, exploding after a short delay. The micro singularity generator is another device that can get you out of a tough situation when you're overloaded by enemies. It lets you throw a device that creates a micro singularity, which pulls in enemies, leaving behind a gravitational breach. This breach deals constant damage to the enemies in the area. There's all the boxes. There's a personal trait box, which is filled with a collection of brand new space and ground traits. It will open with a random trait from the following list. In space, there's the Breen shield tunneling. This trait increases your shields and armor penetration and decreases maximum shield hit points. The harmonic shield tunneling trait increases your shields and armor penetration while decreasing maximum shield hit points. The harmonic shield linkage is a dangerous one. You'll need some allies and this new trait. Gain bonus shield regeneration and hardness based on the number of allies you have around you and yourself, or including yourself. The Red Directive. Hobnobbing with a couple of temporal agents in the Infinity Room has its perks. Your intel and temporal operative abilities have reduced recharge time. In the ground traits, you have resonating personal shields. There's a reason you never leave your starship without a capable away team. It's always good to have someone making up for your blind spots. Now you have an extra advantage with this trait. It gives you bonus shield regeneration and hardness based on the number of nearby allies, including yourself. The glass cannon trait is an age-old adage applied to many forms of combat. The best defense is a good offense. It increases all weapons damage while decreasing maximum shield hit points. Scent of Blood is a new one that has a few things more satisfying than a good critical shot, and this ground trait adds to that. Your secondary weapon firing mode recharges faster after landing a critical hit on your target. It may occur once every 2 seconds. The Partners in Crime weapon pack. The new weapons come equipped with a single Polaron power with visuals based on the Breen weapons from Star Trek Discovery. They also cause frostbite, which deals 1% damage of the enemy's health in cold damage. You can obtain the following weapons. In space, the Breen Imperium Polaron Beam Array, the Imperium Polaron Dual Beam Bank, the Imperium Polaron Dual Cannons, the Imperium Polaron Dual Heavy Cannons, the Imperium Polaron Cannon, and the Imperium Polaron Turret. The ground weapons are the Imperium Polaron Split Beam Rifle, the Imperium Polaron High Density Beam Rifle, the Imperium Polaron Rapid Sweep Rifle, the Imperium Polaron Compression Bolt Pistol, Imperium Polaron Stun Pistol, and the Imperium Polaron Wine Bead Pistol. There is also a Breen Courier Vanity Shield, which allows you to join the renegades of the Breen Couriers. Each weapon pack has a chance to drop this shield. Inside the Lobby store, you can immerse yourself fully because they've added Maul and Locke's outfits to the store, as seen in Discovery Season 5. Find them with the launch of this box. If that isn't enough for you, they're also adding 2 new themed weapons, the Bream 3191 Rifle Staff and the Courier Stasis Pistol.
Very good, Gojinks. Nothing like throwing you in at the deep end, huh?
Gotta do it sometime.
Yeah. So, Ken, we'll start off with you. Well, actually, no, here, very quickly. Did anybody think that it was a typo when they seen the name of the ship? Did anybody else think that? I thought courier was meant to be carrier, and I thought it was a typo. Did anybody else think that?
I didn't know.
No?
I was thinking it was going to be the Mullen Lock ship.
Yeah, I was thinking that courier would be in the title as well because they were couriers.
All right, okay. See, I haven't seen Discovery Season 5, so I was like, what the hell is this about? I didn't know. So anyway, moving on. Ken, there's a lot of new stuff there coming in, or that's come in this lockbox. What, if anything, has jumped out at you, or, is there anything there that you're really interested in?
So, the glass cannon trait.
All right.
Absolutely. Already using it, as well as the Crinum chronophage. Now, I don't know how long I'll be using the Crinum chronophage, but it's so they've already said, Mordecus has already said it's being reviewed
Ah,
for
right.
possible adjustment, but it's insane currently with what it does.
Overperforming, obviously.
Here's the thing: is some people are saying it's overperforming. I don't think it is.
Uh-huh.
I think that it would be a disservice to it, but if it in the right conditions, I can see it, yes, being considered overperforming.
Right. Okay. Is there anything else that you're interested in, or was that it?
That's about it. There's some of the other traits are interesting, but the glass cannon, the shield trade off for the boosted damage is nice on
Gotcha.
ground.
Okay. So Gojinx, this obviously hasn't hit console yet, but from the list of stuff that you just went through, you went through everything. Is there anything that's jumping out at you that you're like, oh, I can't wait until this comes? I'm definitely going picking that up.
Well, I'm a little bit of a space Barbie collector, so definitely the outfits in the Lobby store is something that I'll jump on
Uh huh.
just because I do like the look of the helmets. And the same thing as Ken with the glass cannon seems very interesting for ground builds.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'd say Kat will be there with you as well with the lobby store costume stuff. She probably has it done already, actually, now that I think about it. Uh, One thing, so there's a couple of things that jump out at me. I do like the look of that brain ship. I would love to get that, but I think I'll have to wait until next year for the event campaign. But I do like the look of that ship, so that's got me interested. The other thing that really jumped out at me was the Promelian assault drones. I was like, "Oh, they sound pretty cool." I thought that that could be a pretty awesome little kit module for ground stuff, especially with the likes of the event that's going on now, the Arena of Sompek thing. So I really liked the way they were described, and I guess the micro singularity generator as well. That sounds pretty cool as well.
That sounds like it might be fun if you're into a science build with the gravitational, but yeah, that could be fun in a
Yeah,
ground build.
I see Cat going for the micro singularity thing. I think that's kind of right up her street, you know. I'd say she'd be interested in that. Um,
The one I'm on currently is my EPG character, and yeah, it's I haven't gotten that yet. I've gotta figure it out. The like I s- the I managed to get some of it off the exchange before it went sky high, so
uh huh.
but I didn't succeed with that one.
Yeah. Right. Let's move on to item number two. Ken, tell us all the details about the Intel Courier, please.
Modeled after the ship, famed husband and wife Maul and Locke. By the way, I just want to point out they missed an opportunity with the naming of the lot box. They should have just called it the Maul and Lockbox.
Ah,
But I'm just saying that there was a missed opportunity there.
yep.
Okay, back to this. From Star Trek Discovery, this ship has seen the far reaches of space a number of times and more than one impossible escape. Following the footsteps of this daring duo and discover a new experimental weapon and more. Whether you found your partner in crime or not, the Breen Keth Star Intel Courier will get you and your crew out of any risky scenario that you find yourself in. Sometimes a quick escape is your only option, but luckily this Intel Courier has multiple escape options to choose from. Whether you need a speed boost to escape from an enemy ship or a distraction to escape a whole armada, this vessel has you covered. The Keth Star is available in the Partners in Crime lockbox on PC as of the 28th of January. The Breen starships are shrouded in mystery as the species itself, and this includes the Keth Star. All we knew until now is that it comes with an array of custom adjustments and it is hard to track when it wants to be. Luckily, we've managed to get all the important stats figured out for you. It's got a hull modifier of 0.9, a shield modifier of 0.85. It's 5.2 weapons layout with a experimental weapon. 2 device slots. It's got a Commander Universal Intel, a Commander Universal, a Lieutenant Commander Universal Pilot, and an Ensign Universal. It's got a 5 TAC, 4 Engineering, and 2 Science console layout with an inertia of 85. Its weapons adjustment is 15 to weapons power, 5 to exoc, 5 to aux, and it's got the Bunker Buster experimental weapon. It uses the standard Courier Mastery package. The Admiralty stats are Engineer 42, Tactical 28, Science 56, with a special of 35 plus TAC when alone. The console power, aggressive negotiations. When the Breen makes their consoles, they keep every eventuality in mind. As soon as aggressive negotiations is activated, your ship's damage and maneuverability are increased for 10 seconds. Then, your ship cloaks for a further 10 seconds, allowing you to take advantage of your enemy when you decloak. A tactical buff helps you seal the deal for an additional 10 seconds. The Bunker Buster experimental weapon fires a Polaron charge that pursues its target and then detonates, creating a Polaron cloud and debuffing your opponents. It may be upgraded like a standard weapon, swapped out for another experimental weapon, and placed on any other starship's experimental weapon slot. Experimental Polaron charges will automatically seek out the nearest foe within 10 kilometers and rush towards them. Once close enough to their enemy foe, they detonate, dealing heavy Polaron damage within a 5-kilometer area and reducing the defense of foes in that area. You may only have 6 experimental Polaron weapon chargers in play at once, and you will be unable to fire additional shots until the existing ones have delivered their payload or have timed out after 60 seconds. The Starship trait Never There utilizes special mobile emitters to draw off enemy attackers and debuff them if they get too close to the probes. The tooltip states, the probe spread draws hostile attention plus debuff. Summon 6 probes which distract your enemy. Each probe creates a 2.5 kilometer sphere which taunts your foes, increases probe threat generation by 1,000%, debuffs flight speed and turn speed of enemies by 50%, and reduces accuracy by 20%.
Right. Okay. So, Gojinx, we'll start off with you this time. Is there anything about this ship that jumps out at you that you're like, oh, I like the sound of that, or that's really cool, or that's unusual even? Like, what jumps out at you about this ship?
The experimental weapon sounds like it might be a lot of fun in certain builds. That has got my interest. The console not as much, but I don't really use a ship that would do well with the cloaking feature.
Okay. Ken, how about you? What jumps out at you about this ship? Whether it's something unusual or something that you're like, oh my god, that's just amazing.
The 2 Commander Universal seats. So you have Gravity Well 3 and Cannon Scatter Volley 3 on the same ship, ready to fire.
Yeah. So the thing that jumped out at me, there's actually 2 things. So number 1 is the seating. There's only 4 seats, and 2 of them are commander, which is like, oh wow, that's very interesting. Because usually there's 5 seats, and these are all universals. So that's one thing that jumped out at me. The second thing that jumped out at me is the console layout / Admiralty ship stats. So it's got 5 tactical, 4 engineering, and 2 science. But the science stats in the card are 56. It's backwards. Now, I'm curious if that's a typo or is that really meant to be that way? Because, alright, tactical 5 consoles and the tactical stat is 28. That just doesn't seem right. To me, the tactical should be the 56 and the science should be the 28. So I'd be curious if anyone picks up this ship and can actually confirm those stats. Actually, is there anybody in chat right now that has the ship? and can confirm those stats. Is that right, or is that a typo? Because it seems very odd, because the Admiralty stats are usually a reflection of the console layout. I'm not saying that this is wrong. I'm just saying it's unusual and it could be wrong. So it'd be interesting if anybody has the ship in chat and can actually confirm that. Right. Go Jinx, back to you. Tell us all about the Key and Lobby store sale, please.
Rule of Acquisition 74. Knowledge equals profit. Any wise captain knows that when a sale this good comes your way, it's best to take advantage of it. Ferengi merchants are putting a 15% sale on keys from now until February 4th at 12 p.m. on PC. Now, this is the best time for captains to load up on your keys and grab those ships that you've been eyeing. During the same time frame, players will be able to purchase the Keyring Bundle. This special pack includes 20 master keys used to open any lockbox for the price of 2,250 Zen, discounted to 1,912 Zen. As an additional special promotional offer when purchasing this bundle, each pack includes a single ultimate tech upgrade. Applying this item to any upgradable piece of equipment will instantly set both its mark and quality to maximum, usually Mark 15 in Epic and Gold quality, with a 0 dilithium cost. Additionally, the Lobby Crystal Consortium is pleased to announce their latest featured sale, which also runs through February 4th at 12 p.m. PT on PC. Shrewd captains will be able to choose from their wide selection of rares just by visiting the in-game Lobby store. All items in the store will be 20% off for this entire sale. Now's the best time to take command of a Kelvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought Cruiser, or get your hands on a Boolean Heavy Assault Cannon, or fly the stars in a Vaudoir Azteca Heavy Battle Cruiser, or those new uniforms from Maul and Locke. Enjoy, captains.
So first of all, I want to thank Star Chaser. I seen your message in chat. They checked on the Stow Wiki, and apparently the blog is in error. Tactical is meant to be 56 and Psi 28. I did see Nova's message as well, saying that it wouldn't be the first time that I've made this observation. So thank you, Nova. Yes, so the blog is wrong.
You've been stowing so long that you can do the Admiralty math in your head by just reading and scrolling. It just pops.
Yeah, exactly. So the blog is wrong, and yeah, you can usually tell from the console layout what the stats, a ballpark of what they should be. Right, Ken, did you pick up any keys with this sale, or did you pick up anything out of the Lobby store?
I did 40 keys.
Aha!
I did 2 packs just because I couldn't pass it, but at the same time I'm like holding off until the anniversary drops. So I was good.
Yeah, alright, okay. Gojinx, when these sorts of sales come around, do you take advantage of them, or is it more like, when you want something, you'll pick it up when you want it, rather than trying to capitalize on, sales or discounts?
I have a liquidator in the Ferengi Alliance, so I always try to make sure to get the best deal winners. However, when this hits console, I'm probably going to be picking up the uniforms. I'll probably raid the Lobby store for costumes, but that's about it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I haven't taken advantage of the key sale. I think I've talked about this a million times on the show. I'm basically done with keys because I don't win, so I just don't bother. If I want something, I'll buy the keys and I'll sell the keys and then pick up whatever I want from the exchange, because for me, that's just the better option. And I don't think there's anything I want out of the Lobby store at the minute. Do you know what, actually? I wonder, do I have a ship that I was waiting for a sale to pick up a plasma omnidirectional beam array? something tells me that I've actually got a build that's waiting for that. So I might have to do a check on some of my characters to see if that's right. What say we announce the winner of our first giveaway? You guys okay with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, so guys, this was for a TR-116B sniper rifle, which was very generously donated to us by Vice Admiral Bradley of Priority One Armada. Thank you, Bradley. What we wanted you guys to do was to type in the word TARG into the chat. We'll give you 10 seconds on that. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Everybody's
Everybody's
typing
that
in.
Irish math.
Oh man, that's funny. Well, I was going to say 5 seconds, and then mid thought I was like, no, I'll change it to 10, and I was stuck on 5. Oh god. Okay, if you haven't typed in Tarek, you've missed your chance. So, the winner of a TR-116B sniper rifle is... to which viewer? Kazakh. Congratulations. So Kazakh, if you can please contact us, send a whisper to the Priority One Twitch channel, and let us know what platform you play on and what your in-game handle is, and we'll get that prize sent off to you at the end of the show. So well done and congrats again. I think we should start our second giveaway now, guys. What do you think about that?
Great idea.
Yeah.
Terrific.
What were you going to say, Go Jinx? You were going to say something?
I just said it's a terrific idea. I was congratulating Kazakh.
Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Ken, did you pick the words tonight?
I did not.
No, you didn't. Who do I have to blame?
I had a mysterious benefactor who did the script in my stead.
All right. Okay. So who do I have to blame? Because, you know, I'm the butcher of name. Lance.
I'll
Okay.
give it Lance.
Okay. Lance is trying to... Well, he didn't know I was going to be doing the show tonight. It was meant to be Tony. But I had to step in for Tony because he had an emergency that he had to go take care of. So, for our next giveaway, we are giving away a bonus pool collection pack. And what we would like you guys to do is to type in the word "rocked." Alright? Type in the word "rocked" for like gawk, but rocked. And that will enter you in with... Lance is like, you did it! That will enter you in with a chance of winning a bonus pool collection pack. So
It makes me want to start seeing Kang and Koloth again, and the battle of Gakta-Kelbrat.
oh yeah, oh wow, you did that really well actually. Man, I can't do that. I definitely can't do that. Then Parvin Solo. Right. So yes, type in rocked and that will enter you in. Let's move on to item number 4 while everybody is doing that. Ken, tell us all about the bonus marks event on Xbox, please.
Of course, I started coughing right there. From now until February 4th at 12 p.m. Pacific on Xbox and PlayStation, Star Trek Online is running a special event where captains can earn bonus marks by playing content throughout the game. During the event, content that provides marks, fleet, or reputation will reward a 50%, that's 1.5x, bonus above normal amounts. This bonus is available for all content that rewards marks. Start building your fleet, projects, and reputation. We hope you enjoy this special event, and we'll see you in game.
Awesome. So, Go Jinx, we'll start off with you. Have you been taking advantage of this bonus marks event? Maybe have you been working on your Klingon High Council character or anything?
That is the exact thing I've been doing, is abusing this to get as many fleet marks as possible.
Nice. When did this say it's running until February? That's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
February 4th.
Yeah, Tuesday. And when did it start? Did it start Thursday?
Yeah, they normally start our events on Thursdays.
Yeah. I wonder why they're not ending on
So-
Mondays anymore.
So they've shifted things around, and it's now this Tuesday, Thursday bounce back and forth thing.
Yeah. It's strange.
I know it's simplest. It simplifies console because a lot of the console updates are usually pushed on Tuesdays.
Tuesdays. Yeah. That's true.
There's a reason it's called Patch Tuesday.
Yep. It'll arrive on Tuesday. Ken, this is obviously the bonus marks event that we had a couple of weeks ago. Did you take advantage of that when it was around, or did you skip it?
I
Can
did.
you remember? Oh, you did? Awesome.
I did.
Yeah, I took advantage of it as well. When it was on PC, I got... I want to say I farmed a couple of thousand marks, like in or around the 4,000 mark range, roughly, I think is what I got. I went hard, just TFO after TFO after TFO, and was working on it full hog. Anyway, let's move on to item number 5. Go Jinx, Xbox Armada news, please.
Incoming Priority One transmission from Starfleet Command. Attention all officers, crew, and allied personnel. By order of Starfleet Command, with the endorsement of the senior staff of the Priority One Armada, and in recognition of exceptional service, leadership, and dedication to the Priority One Armada, it is hereby announced that Captain Tacos 42 Knight is officially promoted to the rank of Vice Admiral effective immediately.
Woohoo!
Vice Admiral Tacos 42 Knight has exemplified the finest traditions of Starfleet, demonstrating outstanding strategic acumen, unwavering commitment to the Armada, and a steadfast resolve in the face of any challenge. Their contributions to the fleet operations, mentorship of fellow officers, and tireless efforts in strengthening our collective mission has not gone unnoticed. As we continue our journey through the final frontier, we are confident that Vice Admiral Tacos 42 Knight will serve with distinction, leading by example, and upholding the ideals of exploration, unity, and service. All hands are encouraged to extend their congratulations and support as Tacos assumes their new command responsibilities.
Congratulations, Tacos!
Congratulations.
Hopefully he hasn't stepped away from his PC. I'm like, oh, there he is. I seen him. We've had that before. I was I was quizzing him earlier after all our meetings. I was like, so you going tuning into the show tonight? He's like, yeah, I always tune into the show. It's like, all right, okay, cool. We got a surprise for you. Anyway, yes, congratulations, Tacos. You are now Vice Admiral. I'm sure that all those administrative things that have to be taken care of, like the promotion in game and all that, will follow in the next day or two. So, absolutely delighted to have you on the team, and congrats again. Can you go ahead with the rest of the Armada? You got a lot of stuff here to talk about, Coach Jinx.
I do. So, our Operation Uniformity, the contest this month to redesign the Xbox Priority One Armada Fleet uniform, has been decided. The grand prize winner of the 20 lockbox keys is Armada member Tall Wookie. Congratulations. We've also decided to reward a runner-up entry as well. Congratulations to Severus Shepard for his entry, and he will be rewarded with 5 lockbox keys. Thank you so much to all the participants. Everyone who did participate is going to get 1 lockbox key just for entering. And winners, we're going to need your help with this one because it is time to hold the drawing for the January 2025 Xbox raffle. The prize is a T6 Husnock warship.
Woohoo! Alright. I have the spin the wheel thing. You want me to do it now, yeah? All right. Spinning. And the winner is... Oh, is it gonna... Oh, King Carol 2012. Congrats.
And dilithium. Trek out Thursday nights on Xbox when TFO Thursdays runs concurrently with the PC Armada. The Priority One beta fleet sits at level 77 and is plugging along trying to reach its next round of upgrades. The Priority One Gamma fleet needs 750,000 dilithium and K13 provisions to put upgrade K13-3 on cooldown, which will raise its level to 73.
Woohoo!
The House of Moog is at level 79 and is on the long slog to the colony world and starbase being fully upgraded to tier 5. The House of Koloth is currently at level 61 and has Colony World Infrastructure 4 upgrade slotted, which needs 210,000 dilithium to go on cooldown. The Spire has the Upgrade Research Facilities 3 upgrade slotted, which needs DOFs and 500,000 dilithium to reach cooldown status. Are you still trying to earn your Ferengi Challenge coin? The Priority 1 Ferengi Alliance has quite a few upgrades needing resources. The Upgrade Communications Array 3 project for the Starbase is in need of 230,000 dilithium. Upgrade Operations Facilities 2 on the Spire needs 106,000 dilithium. Upgrade Xenotech Facilities 2 for K13 is in need of 174,000 dilithium, and Upgrade Recruitment Facilities 2 for the Embassy needs 144,000 dilithium. Putting all of these on cooldown will raise the level to 45.
Woohoo!
The Xbox Gorn Hermogeny is at level 35 and is in need of 388,000 dilithium for its Upgrade Embassy 2 project. The Klingon High Council Challenge coin is there for the taking if you dare. In just a few short weeks, the fleet has risen to level 6 with 3 slotted upgrades and 2 more ready for when those complete. So many options to donate and earn those credits. And if you're interested in joining any of our specialist fleets, you need to submit your application on the Priority One Armada website today. These fleets offer a 25% reduced requirement for all promotions, as well as instant access to all fleet stores.
Fantastic. So a lot of news there for the Xbox side of the community. A lot of upgrades online, loads of opportunities to earn fleet credits there for anyone who wants them. And as Gojing said there, you can still work towards your Ferengi Alliance coin and now your Klingon High Council coin as well. Right. Moving on to item number 6. PC patch notes for the 28th of January 2025. They resolved an issue causing German translation to not appear for captains who set their language to German. They also resolved a number of issues with some space duty officers and equipment that caused them to disappear for captains. And that's it. That's all the PC patch notes that were...
that one was kind of funny.
Really? Was it?
So, the Baku and one other starts with one other duty officer species. They just disappeared. They disappeared off the exchange. They disappeared off every player.
Oh,
they
wow.
just evaporated.
Yeah.
And it was because somehow or another they had excluded anything that started with BAK, and that's what they used for their backups.
All right, right.
It just when I read the report, and I about died laughing because
I seen that from Bordicus, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, I did see that. All right. Well, moving on to PC Armada news and other Armada news. Be sure to tune in this Monday when the Priority One Armada takes to the airwaves again with Accolade Hunter, hosted by Admiral James. Every Tuesday on our YouTube channel, join Sarah and James on the latest episode of Tracking Out the News, where we bring you all the latest Star Trek universe news and headlines. As usual, Thursday is TFO Thursday. This event is for all Priority One Armada members and offers a chance for us to team up together and earn marks, XP, and more importantly, dilithium. To check the time of this event, open up the fleet window like so, click on the events tab, and you will find TFO Thursday listed there. And in-game will always show your local time zone. So as you can see there, for me, it's at 1 a.m. But in-game always shows your local time zone. The Priority One Deca fleet is continuing to work on its colony world and is just a few short weeks away from unlocking its first Tier 5 upgrade on the colony. So keep up the great work, guys. We are within striking distance for the Priority One Deca fleet. Well done. The Romulan Republic fleet is continuing to work towards Tier 5 Starbase and Colony World, with projects cycling regularly within the fleet. The Klingon High Council has its second Tier 5 upgrade online for the Colony World, and soon we will start another invasion simulation tonight and get this upgrade on cooldown. That is going to happen tonight, guaranteed. We're getting that upgrade on cooldown tonight. The Romulan Tal Shiar fleet is continuing to work on its Starbase and Colony World to get them to Tier 5. But not only that, we also have the final Tier 3 upgrade online for the K-13 station. This upgrade only needs a couple of thousand more fleet marks and about 1.3 million dilithium to put it on cooldown. If you're interested in joining any of our specialist fleets, you can submit your application on the Priority One Armada website today. These fleets also offer 25% reduced requirements for all promotions, as well as instant access to all fleet stores. Next, don't forget to follow our various social media accounts at P1 Armada on TikTok and Twitter. We'd love to boost our Twitter followers, so each month we're giving away 10 Lockbox Master Keys, 1 T6X token, and 1 Fleetship module. All you have to do is just follow our Twitter account at P1 Armada, retweet our promotional tweet, and or comment on our promotional tweet to enter. Next, want to show you guys our very own Priority One Armada com badge, which is on screen right now. These are available in our member store, which is on our website for the price of $24.99, shipping and handling fully included. So if you would like to pick up one of these specially designed com badges, you can log in to the website and visit the member store and put your order in for one of those com badges. They are absolutely fantastic quality, and they just turned out so good, and loads of you have already put in orders for them. So thank you all so much to everyone who has and who's been supporting the community. We really do appreciate it so much.
My wife and I love ours.
Oh yeah?
I wear mine
Absolutely.
out in public.
Yeah.
It's just that nice.
Yeah. No, like the finish on it is just fantastic. I've said this before. Like, I went to Vegas in 2016 for the 50th anniversary, and one of the things I had to get was like a com badge, and I did. I got the TNG com badge, and I got it. I was like, this doesn't look like the com badge from the show. It's a different finish. It's a different. I was really disappointed. And then we got ours, and I'm like, oh yeah, to hell with that com badge. I'm wearing the Priority One instead. That's way better. Right. Next up, we also have for sale the last of our 10-year anniversary merch. It is available or shown on screen right now. We have stickers, we have a patch with Velcro backing, we have a mouse pad, we have a notepad, we have a beanie, and we have a mug. And you can buy that bundle, the whole lot, again in the member store on the Armada website if you're interested. And we only have a couple of these left, so if you are interested, sooner rather than later, because once this stuff is gone, it's gone. Next up, the Ferengi Alliance is still offering these awesome challenge coins for any member that reaches the rank of Liquidator. Last year was the year of the Ferengi, hashtag play Ferengi, and the Ferengi initiative did not end with last year. We hope to continue supplying these coins far into the future. So if you haven't joined the Ferengi Alliance on either PC or Xbox, you can do so and earn one of these awesome challenge coins. And speaking of challenge coins, the Klingon High Council now has this challenge coin, which I was talking about earlier, and we are sending these out to members who reach the rank of Governor. Basically, it's the same level as Liquidator in the Ferengi Alliance. And we send these to any member who earns the rank, no matter where they live in the world, completely free of charge. And we have a really awesome display stand that we send with the coin as well. And yeah, they're absolutely fantastic. This Klingon High Council coin, just like the Ferengi coin, has turned out so good. We're absolutely thrilled with it. And I will be sending more of these out in the coming weeks to members who have joined the Klingon High Council. The next fleet that we will have a coin for will actually be the Romulan Republic fleet, which we will be working on next year. So assuming that we are going to get the Klingon High Council done this year, the next fleet will be the Romulan Republic fleet, when we will have a coin for that as well, hopefully. Next up, we are approaching 1,000 users on our Discord server, and when we do, we are going to hold a special raffle on the Discord server to give away this awesome Moopsy plushie. Anyone who is a member of any of our fleets on either PC or Xbox and who is a Discord member will be eligible to take part in the giveaway. All you have to do is literally click on the participate button, but we're not there yet. I think we're up to 992 or something like that. But if you are not part of our Discord server and you would like to join, I've just put the link into chat now, and you can click on that and it'll bring you straight to our server and you can join and become a member. Next up, nearly finished, guys. We are so grateful to all our members who make donations to the community. And this week, we want to say a very sincere and special thank you so much to Kai, who has made a financial contribution via our website earlier this week. These donations directly support the Priority One Armada by paying for things such as, website hosting fees, production software for the show, administrative bots and services, domain name fees, IFTTT services, restreaming software for this show. It literally pays for everything. So we are so grateful to anyone who makes a donation. And this week, we would like to thank Kai so much for supporting the community. If you would like to support the Priority One Armada, you can make a donation on our website and receive a thank you package based on the amount you donate. And you can visit PriorityOneArmada.com to find out more. Right. What say we announce the winner of our second giveaway, guys? Yeah?
Let's do it.
All right. So this was for a bonus pool collection pack, and what we wanted you guys to do was type in the word Racht. If you haven't typed in the word Racht, you can do so now. We'll give you 10 seconds on that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. All right. If you haven't typed in, go on.
I was legit waiting for you to start at 5.
You were. Everyone was waiting for it. Yes. If you haven't typed in Rap, you have just missed your chance. So the winner is Twitch viewer King Carol 2012. Congratulations. Nice one, Hyper Hydra.
Nice.
I see what he done there. So, King Carol, if you can please contact us, send a whisper to the Priority One Twitch channel, and let us know what platform you play on, and what your in-game handle is. We will get that prize sent off to you in the coming days, hopefully. So well done, and congrats again.
Not only does he win that pack, he won the Husnock earlier.
Oh, did he? What's that? Oh, it was.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Wow. You should really play the lotto. Tonight's your night.
Well, we're getting Farnsworth levels here.
Yeah. Jeez, that's awesome. That's fantastic. I think we should start up our next giveaway, and then we'll get the teams together for the colony sim. Yeah?
Sounds good.
Okay. So this is for 5 lockbox master keys, and what we would like you guys to do, I don't get this one. I don't get it, but if you can type in Gloomer into the chat. What is it, Ken? Is it Gloomer?
Glommer.
It is
Glommer.
Glommer, right? See, you know, the butcher of names stripes again. So yes, Glommer, type it into the chat now, and best of luck, everyone. Right. Let's see.
These are all Klingon animals. So Glommers were in the animated series back in the day.
Ah, right. Okay.
They were designed and bred to eat tribbles.
How do you know that?
Memory
Well, I
Alpha?
mean, I did come close to beating Matt on the trivia night.
Well, that's true.
I have a wealth of useless, horribly placed information that does me absolutely no good except in this community.
Yeah. Is that like, you know, in a book or a comic or
The animated series, the old cartoon.
Right.
The one with like that Nimoy and Shatner voiced, but it was the animated series.
Right. Okay. I'm with you. Right. So let's see. We have Gojira Lance in the audience. Lance, would you be willing to run a team tonight?
Yes, I can.
Hey, there he is. Who else? Oh, we have Nova here. Nova, would you be willing to run a team tonight?
I can do so.
Yay! How was work?
Yay.
Stressful.
Well, no, actually, it wasn't. It wasn't bad at all.
All right. Good stuff.
The one of the very last customers, was quite entertaining.
I wasn't a customer. What are you on about? You can't be talking about somebody else.
No,
It was me, winners.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So, and the last customer that I was cashing out had many years of retail experience herself. So, according to one of my coworkers, she was quite entertained with this as well. I was trying not to look at the customer that was basically getting an argument with my manager because her kid was trying to test out a bike in the store. Now, bear in mind, remember, I work at a charity shop. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Fun haters.
Sorry, Lance.
How do I know if it's going to do sick tricks or not?
Oh no! It's for safety. You can't do that. And yeah, she was not real happy with being told that. And yeah, the rest of us were trying our hardest, basically not to laugh.
All right. Sorry to cut that story off short, but just want trying to get the teams together and started, and then we can chat and shoot the
Sure.
stuff.
Sure, no problem.
So Lance, will you jump into a corner, please? And Ken, will you jump into a corner, please? And
I got my corner.
Hey, darn it, can't get out of my corner.
Aha!
That's my corner because I got to start the
No.
evasions and stuff.
No, you don't.
He does.
No, you don't. What?
Well,
I can start him too.
Yeah, any of you can start them.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Anyway, pick
Fine.
a corner. Pick one
I'll
person.
take cat spot on top of the boxes then.
Well, is that where Lance is? No.
No, I'm by the
No, I hope not.
stairs.
Nope, it's not.
So each of you pick a corner and pick one person to join your team, and shout off when you've got your one person. When you have joined a team, head over to your team lead into their corner.
I've got my one person.
I'm by the stairs, Matt.
I got my one person.
Okay, everybody pick one more person. I think we're going to be around the 3 per team, 3, 4 per team.
Got my second.
Got your second, all right. Wait for the other 2.
Got my second.
All right.
I think I've got Alfeckin Buddy.
You just were dying to say that, weren't you?
He was.
Yeah.
He was. I bet anything.
Say what?
Uh-huh.
Say what?
Everybody pick a third. Everybody pick a third. All right.
Got my third.
I see a big Gorn.
Of course you need to take the Gorn. All right. Got my third.
Beat Film Fan, if you're fed, we can't send you an invite. This is KDF only, because it's a KDF colony sim. How many have we got left? It's just 2?
No, I got one standing over by me that I'm going to invite as soon as we're ready to go again. I think we've got enough to have a full team for everyone.
All right.
We do.
Everyone pick one more.
Cube's already in a group. Cubed, what are you standing in the middle for?
Because I just picked him before you guys could.
Oh, seriously?
I had my mouse on Cube.
And so did I. Darn it.
Too slow.
Uh-huh. What I want to know
I
is...
have a full team.
I have a full team.
So did I. But I want to know, how was Cubed one of the last people picked?
Yeah. All right. Everybody
very
has a full
tall.
team?
If the Klingon Captain 1 is not very tall.
Yes, I have a full team.
Okay. Ken and Lance, full teams?
Full team.
Fantastic. That's brilliant. Okay. Lance, can you take point number 3, please? Do you know where point number 3 is?
Absolutely not.
No? Where are you? Can
I
you
mean, I
start
don't know
jumping up
where
and
it
down?
is. I'll take it.
Can you start jumping up and down? There you go. All right. Do you see me? It is the first
Yeah, I
point
see you.
in this direction.
Oh, I like that one.
All right. Ken, can you take point 4? Do you know where point 4 is?
Yeah, it's the second point in that direction.
Exactly. So go ahead and bring your team over that way. Nova, get into your
Yep.
corner and stop
Yep,
complaining.
number A. I did not complain.
What?
Number 2,
What did you
people-
just do? What did you
I
just?
just-
You just
I-
started complaining about complaining.
No, but just go to your corner and think about what you've done.
Just yeah, exact. Somebody promote that man. I'm telling you right now. Promote that man
No.
straight away.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Absolutely.
Nope. Nope.
You put her in her place.
Go Jinx, I don't know if you're logged in on console, but they're getting murdered right now, and they're
Oh.
colony sim.
Really?
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, sadly, I can't run both, so I'm not
It's-
on the.
it's
console
one or
right
the
now.
other.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
Okay, my team is all in location. We have got everything set up, so shout off when each of you are ready.
My team is ready.
Okay.
Point 3, right? Or
Yep.
3?
Yeah, you're 3.
Hyper Hydra, you ran too far.
Overshot the runway.
Okay, my team's ready.
Alright, just waiting on Ken.
1, 2. Just waiting on Hyper Hydra to get back here.
All right. Well, we have a minute
There we go, we're
of a
good.
cooldown, so go ahead and Ken. I think I said it was you, wasn't it? Can you start simulation B, please?
Will do.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I have not brought my Klingon High Council character because it is perfectly at 7.5 million fleet credits in overall holding contributions. And I don't want to go off that because that's the exact amount I'm meant to have for my rank. So I'm using my Martok character and I'm going to donate it through the Armada system.
That's why you needed somebody else to start the sim.
Yes, exactly. All right, we have 35 seconds on the clock, Mark. And we will be starting this thing. So I'll give you guys a reminder when we get finished. But if you are in the Klingon High Council fleet, like all of these people are, all of these people are, please put your provisions into the coffer, not the projects or upgrade. Those of you who are here and not in the Klingon High Council fleet, please put your provisions via the Armada system into the projects or upgrade for the Klingon High Council. But I'll give you all a reminder at the end of the colony sim. But if you can do that, we would really appreciate it. And that way, the fleet gets the biggest help. That's the whole idea behind it.
Oh, we got a Klingon recruit on my team. Nice.
Awesome.
This is my recruit. I didn't even think about that.
I got that Klingon regalia out of the Lobi store because that's the one that I saw Cubed wearing, and you told me the name winners. I love this outfit.
Oh, yeah?
You're talking about the one for the Kelvin universe, right,
Yep.
Lance?
Yep.
Yeah, I picked that up on console last week.
That helmet is awesome.
It is.
Is it a big helmet?
Big helmet, yes.
I want the
Rocked.
I want the Mullen Lock helmet.
Wait, I
Let
don't
me
know.
hear rocked again.
Sorry, what was that, Lance?
I said, let me hear you say rocked again. You did
Rocked.
pretty good.
Rocked.
I was surprised. I thought you'd have a problem with Glommer, though.
You think you know me so well.
I don't think
This
you
is-
saw my comment where I said I thought I wrote the scripts for someone who knew how to read
Oh, I didn't see that, no.
or pronounce names anyway.
Funny guy. Thinks he's a funny guy.
Of course he does.
He's not wrong. Hey, Nova, did you find your earbuds?
Yes, I was using them earlier during the meeting.
That's disgusting.
And they were not where you thought they were.
Gojix was getting quite a laugh out of our conversation in command chat.
I really
earlier.
hope you sanitize those, Nova.
I'm sure.
Did she leave him on the asteroid?
Oh, Ken, if only you could see the conversation.
Yeah.
I think I'm completely good. I like living in my ignorance.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss.
Hey,
She-
before we get to the end of Wave 5, Nova, can you please just vote yes tonight and not mess around?
Oh, yeah, God.
I do
it's-
not mess around with the voting.
You always mess around with the voting.
I do not.
You do. God, you're such a liar. We know it's you. We know it's you,
Wow.
Nova.
Prove it.
Why is it Nova and James were like the worst two, and they're like the best two people we have?
Oh my gosh. I
Uh.
just, thank you for pointing that out, Lance. I never considered that until just now.
James is the nicest guy, though.
If you were more
Nova
rude,
deserves
Nova,
it.
we would probably stop bothering because we'd be scared.
Oh, okay.
You just have to get a little mean, is all.
No, I don't think so.
Nova doesn't have it in her to be mean.
Does
I've
she
heard
like
you
owe
try,
you
Nova.
money or
It
something?
doesn't work out.
Does she owe you?
Nope. Nope.
I'm just trying to boost her enough so she doesn't leave.
All right.
I asked James once, I said, so James, you're probably the nicest person I know, most kind-hearted person I know, and you're a Mass Effect player. Have you successfully completed a Renegade run? He's like, I tried once. I couldn't make it past the first decision.
Oh, ow,
I've
ouch.
never played the game, but that's still pretty funny.
And Tacos does
That rem-
point out something. Guys, this is Gojinx's cherry to be popped and trolling, not Nova. Focus!
I never thought I heard Nova say those words.
You mean for making his coming out of the closet debut? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep. I'm here to support Gojinx. I've got your back.
Thank you, Lance. At least somebody does.
I think you've done really well tonight.
Well, thank
Yep,
you, Winter.
Me too.
He was literally dropped into the crater of the volcano with everything to read.
He was, yeah. It's like, here's
I
10
noticed you
pages
didn't
for you
split that
to.
up much.
No, just power through it.
Well, I figured that. Well, when I thought it was before I knew it was going to be Gojinx on tonight, I had figured we could just edit it later or whatever. But being it's your first one, Gojinx, he didn't know to suggest, hey, can we break this up?
Nah, just run through it. It's not hard. Public speaking.
Cat loves to do that on the fly.
Yeah, I think I said on those Breen ground weapons, I'd hate to take a groin shot with the frostbite one.
Go ahead, Lance.
I say this is Cat's favorite wave here with the bugs.
The bugs, yeah.
Yes, this is the second time I think we've had the bugs.
Remember,
isn't it?
Nova, continue.
Look,
Come on, Nova.
Nova, P cubed. Yay! Oh, look, you see, this would go a
That
lot
was me.
quicker.
That was me.
That was you?
Now I'm back over, but somebody else went over to the other side.
This would go so much quicker if Nova didn't mess with this.
I'm not messing with you. If you want me to show you my screen, I will show you my screen. I am not messing with you.
You probably have a second PC.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. And she's actually here on 2 accounts.
No.
That
No, I
she,
can't.
where there's a will, there's a way, and we know
I
Nova's
can't-
got
oh,
the will.
wow.
Mortar at 0.3 somewhere.
Yeah, Mortar at point 1 taken care of.
So
That's a
Spud
motor
says in
taking care
the
of its
chat. Spud says in chat that he felt dirty being a Sith in Knights of the Old Republic. I don't think James or Nova could have done that.
I have actually never made. Nope. I did make a Sith Inquisitor, and they did get off of Korriban, but I never got any further with that.
Wow.
Do you
Go on.
guys remember the game Dante's Inferno?
Name is ringing
Love
a
that
bell.
game.
Don't think I ever played it.
I remember it as a book.
So basically, you have to go into hell to save Beatrice, who was your love, and you can make decisions along the way, either righteous ones or like evil ones. And you know, at the time I was playing it, I thought if I picked the evil ones, I would go to hell. So I only made righteous decisions in the game. I redeemed souls rather than punish them. It was too scary. That was a pretty graphic game for when it came out, I thought.
I remember playing Doom and it's scaring the crap out of me. this monster would come out of nowhere and start chasing you. We're like, oh my god, he's gonna get me.
Teacher guy, I'm not in hell. I'm in Cedar Rapids.
Close enough.
Which is just a pit stop to hell.
It's Dyersville is heaven because that's where the Field of Dreams is.
I'm trying to remember, have we ever come up against the Gorn before? Did you pick Simulation B?
I did.
Yeah?
Yes, we've come against Gorn
Have
before.
Huh.
Yes.
I'm quite enjoying this wave. What's the problem?
No, it seems unusual. I'm like, I don't think we've ever come up, but clearly I'm wrong. Maybe I wasn't on. Guess that's possible.
I do think they need a remaster from the team though, considering we're getting new information about them in Strange New Worlds. Like those little attack swords that they have, they should change those to like the baby Gorn that we saw in the series.
Not the
Make them
mama.
move faster.
Not the mama. Man, I'm just spamming out turrets and mortars and mines and... Yeah.
I wait till I get a decent group around me, and then the ball lightning drops, and it's like Christmas. Or I guess more New Year's.
Fun.
We on 10 yet? No, we're on 9.
9.
Alright, I'll go up onto the second level to take care of the doohickey from the thingy-me-bob.
Is that the official term, Winners?
It's
Don't
the
get
Latin.
stuck.
It's the Latin
Nice.
words. Yeah. I like to refer to things with their official titles. So you'll often find me using unusual words like that.
Nice, Matt.
Matt's comments in chat. That was brilliant. That should be like a medical matter. I love how people can make me laugh even through text chat, like while we're on the air.
Come on, Cube. That's just too much, man.
No, it's not cubed.
No, you didn't see what he put on the text channel.
But he's right. I mean, Cube nailed it.
I mean, yes, but come on, man.
More Gorn.
Ted, I've heard about those cults. Everyone dressing in black and saying our Lord's going to come back and judge us all. Oh, Dougal.
Father Dougal Maguire here on top of the pops. And here's Father
The
Jack
money-
Hackett with I'm a Sleepy Priest.
The money was just resting in my account.
There's so many people tuned into the show go, what the hell are these weirdos talking about?
If you're in the U.S. and you have Amazon Prime and, you like classic funny humor, watch Father Ted. It's on Amazon Prime. It's totally worth a watch.
Yeah, you were happy that I got you into that one, weren't you?
I was. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Looks like rain, Ted.
Wait, is that when the dude's on the hood of the car?
No, that's the caravan episode, the holiday.
Oh, okay.
So we are on to wave 11 already. Well done, guys.
We
That's
got
great.
not cool.
Apparently, Xbox is also on wave 11.
Nice. That's awesome.
I
They
don't like
started at
seeing all
9.
these.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
seeing all these easy enemies right now.
Oh, you're thinking the last wave is
Uh-huh,
going to be
yeah.
a nightmare?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not the Sincathy last.
Kathy, Vol, Iconians. Yeah.
Yeah,
Vodwar last.
Voth is pretty horrible. Oh.
I wish there was a colony invasion from space.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's called Janur Gauntlet.
No, I mean like this wave after wave after wave of just incoming from 4 different points
Uh-huh.
that you have to run as a collective team with like 20 or 30 people involved.
I want the original no-win scenario back. That's what I want, so I can get Kirk's protege title.
Friendly reminder to people, do not stand right next to the generators. If you want to stand in the healing circles, stand on the edges, because our entire setup just got nuked.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Got a mortar.
And when the only thing keeping up your generator is 2 vinculums, yeah.
So how about tacos, man? Congrats.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, congrats to tacos.
Well deserved.
I don't know about that now.
I mean, to be fair, you said the same thing about Nova, so.
Yep. If I'd known then what I know now.
This is
Yeah,
the first time hearing about this.
That's why he learned from Nova. That's why he said no way, no how for me.
No. Really. I don't even think I've seen an application from you.
This is my story.
Winners
Uh-huh,
keep deleting
sure.
them.
What was that, Go Jinx?
I said you keep deleting them as soon as he puts one in.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, Turka.
Good
Night,
night.
Turcotte.
Have a good night.
Later, Turcotte.
Love your hair.
Love you. Why don't you love me anymore?
Night, night.
Okay, now we got Nicole.
You haven't had Nicole the last like 2 or 3 rounds?
We're on wave 14 and we've had Nicole this whole time.
That's what I thought, but I was just...
Okay. I wasn't paying attention until just now.
See, this is why we have problems.
Stuff dies very quickly.
That's a good thing. Means you got a good
Yes.
team.
Yes, it does.
So wait a minute. When we were on round 11 and you said you were worried things were so easy this quickly,
Uh-huh. I
how did
was,
you know we didn't have any? You got me all messed up. You got me some kind of way, as the kids say these days.
Okay.
Feeling some kind of way.
All right.
I don't think that's how that's never mind.
What does it mean? I don't know.
This is a family show.
Probably something to talk about later.
Tell me about Ohio.
Tell you about what?
Ohio's something the kids say these days too. I don't know what it means. Does it mean like somewhere that you never want to go?
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
I, are you talking about Sigma, Ohio, or whatever it is?
Yeah, skibbity toilet.
Yes, I do have teenage kids. It makes half of the things that come out of the kids at the school they go to's mouths makes no sense.
Baron Von Zolo's doing a mashup. Skibbity Ohio. If someone in chat could get us some definitions and just make sure they're clean, I'd appreciate it.
I'll keep
No
an eye
cap.
on that.
Before we
FYI.
have to dip out tonight.
Baron Von Zolo, I did see your OH, and then shortly after that, your IO when I scrolled back up in chat. Otherwise, I would have joined you in that earlier.
Wow, 15 already. Halfway there.
So, a glance according to Sigourney Weaver, they think it means Ohio is like saying go to hell.
Sounds legit.
What's wrong with
Though they do
Ohio?
have
That's where Cat's from.
They do have Rax's. Oh, come on.
What?
She is not from Ohio.
Yeah, she is. Is she not? I thought Cat was from Ohio.
No, Nova's from
Cat and
Ohio.
I have the same. Cat and I have the same hometown.
Oh, really? Wisconsin?
Cat.
Yeah. You know what? Since you live across the pond, I'm going to give you that. It's close enough.
Cat
wait.
did live in Ohio at one point. I
thought it was
believe it was
Montana.
the
I can
Dayton
get to
area.
Wisconsin in about 45 minutes, so that counts. You're close enough.
Well, Red Sox.
Go Blue.
No. It's Go Reds.
No, he
Sigourney
had one
Weaver,
with Red Sox.
I'm
No,
very leery of an Urban Dictionary link, Sigourney. Especially when I know the names that you pick for your characters,
Oh yeah.
Red
Such as-
Sox.
such as Captain Torres.
Red Sox is where it's at, Nova.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
I
No.
grew up
it's-
on the Green Monster.
I know, but no.
That is the secret to life.
If
Good,
I didn't know that
fun
was a,
games.
I would be concerned, Ken, if I didn't know that was a baseball reference.
I gotta agree. If I didn't know the Big Green Monster, what the Big Green Monster was, I too would be concerned.
And Winters is sitting there over there going, "What in the world are they talking about?"
No, he's focusing on the colony sim.
Yeah, Nova. Like you should be.
I'm
No, as
focusing
far as
just
Winters
fine.
knows, if we're going to make fun of where people are from, as far as Winters knows, the big green monster is an oversized leprechaun.
Very good.
With its pot of gold.
Yep.
They're after me, Lucky Charms.
Top of the morning to you, laddie.
Don't hit me with your shillelagh.
Tacos. We needed family friendly. Family friendly.
Ursa, you are correct. Nothing good usually comes from an Urban Dictionary link.
Especially when it leads you down a rabbit hole of Urban Dictionary links.
Yeah.
Wow, we're on 18 already.
All the generators are doing good too. Looks like we got a good mashup of teams.
Yeah.
Apparently, Xbox has made it to 14.
Yeah.
Guys, I would recommend if you get to 15 to end it and collect what you can, because there are no active generators. Do you even get stuff after the generators are gone?
That now I
yeah,
don't know.
Someone explain this to me. If you vote to continue and you give up between the two votes, do you not get the provisions you had earned up to that point?
You should get what you've earned up to that point, yeah. Is there one of the generators struggling at the minute? Because we are not getting any enemies spawning here at one.
Everybody's out of combat.
Yep. I'm just sitting here waiting patiently.
Did it bug?
Don't say that.
Nova.
Oh,
Let's
wait,
give it an
there's
asteroid.
19.
Here we go.
There's 19.
Eric.
Yay! More boss. I was getting worried there
So
for
are
a
these-
second.
So are these dilithium boxes dropping for everybody?
No,
They're only if you're on a team that has a Klingon recruit in it.
correct.
Is it first come, first serve?
No.
No.
Or we all get them?
Yeah, we're all getting them.
What you see is yours. It only shows you
Okay.
yours.
Because I thought, man, I've been hogging all of these things.
You're just taking everyone's dill.
Yeah.
What a very Nova thing to do of you.
I do not steal people's dill.
We don't get extra points for goofing around.
Yeah, come on, Nova, quit goofing around. I'm like now looking over my shoulder for a shoe to come flying my way or something.
If a shoe comes flying your way, all the way from Ohio, I'm going to be surprised.
That's a big shoe.
I need to get in contact with your wife. Oh wait, no, you said it was your grandmother, right?
No, we're not talking about chocolates here. No chocolates.
What's chocolates?
That's the
You-
flip-flop flying.
Yeah, I was going to say, you
Oh,
apparently
okay.
missed that video.
It's
That,
the
that is the innate core fear I have of flip-flops.
so for the uneducated, such as yourself, Lance. Latin grandmothers are notoriously known for throwing flip flops when you misbehave.
With
They have
apparently,
pinpoint accuracy from 100 feet. You whack back of the head out of nowhere.
From around here, it was the wooden spoon.
Yeah, but I was the wooden spoon as well, yeah.
Mine was the go trim your own
Oh, the
hickory
switch.
stick.
no.
Yeah, I had the switch as well. Go out and pick the stick that we're gonna beat you with.
And if it was
Go-
too small,
You,
we were going to go get the bigger one.
yeah.
And they covered that in Discovery with "Choose Your Pain."
No, you see, it was you get beat with the stick that you picked, and then you were told to go out and pick another one, a bigger one, and then you get it with that one too.
My dad, I remember, he would use the belt, but now that I know, he never actually hit it with us. He would like snap it right on the beat. It'd be scary enough just to hear the snap, but you know what? I realize now he never actually hit us with the belt. And now that I know him as a grandpa, he was too nice to hit with a belt. He was just using fear.
Yeah, my father admitted to the same thing of just hitting the diaper hard enough to make a noise.
It's all about the fold. I had a similar experience as well. Get the fold just right. No, nothing.
I got my ass
But
beat.
the sound will stick with you forever.
I feel left out now because I definitely got a hiding.
Oh, I got a few of those too. But it was
older. Yeah, definitely.
And then I had the ever present every son has when dad says any day you're ready, and then son finally decides he's ready.
Well, Baron von Zolo got a bat thrown at him.
Nova, why are you throwing bats at people?
I didn't say I did.
Baron von Zolo, you can tell us it was Nova. This is a safe space. She can't hurt you.
He can't see you. You can just pick the number, and there's nothing that she can do to you.
Wow.
Tacos, yes, that's what I was referring to. They would hand me the pocket knife to go cut my own switch, and if I came back with one too small, they went to go cut down the branch.
Oh, we're on 23. Way to go, guys.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
So the rest of the cast for, excuse me, the rest of the cast for the D&D live show at MagicCon in Chicago has been announced. And it's basically going to be full-on Baldur's Gate 3 roleplay. And that is so exciting to hear.
Nova, I told you to give up those non-filters.
I'm not. I haven't smoked at all. I'm still trying to recover from this blasted cold I had.
I'm still getting over the flu my whole house had.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Nova, are you going to MagicCon?
No, I am not. Unfortunately it's too far away, and I don't have the funds available. But I have to double check to see if maybe they're going to live stream it, because that would be fun to watch.
I was just going to have you pick me up some packs of Magic the Gathering while you were there. But that's cool.
Oh, I took a look at the ticket prices, and oh my goodness, ouch, that's a lot.
So my Magic the Gathering story from high school in the 90s is I had a huge collection, then went off to join the military, and I had a friend who was still hardcore into playing it, so I just handed them my entire collection. I'm like, I won't need this anymore. And yeah, 20 years later, I'm regretting that decision.
Were they able
I'm
to
pretty
sell
sure
it
you had some
for?
expensive cards.
Yeah.
I had a huge collection of what would now be expensive cards.
That is unfortunate.
You
All right,
live and learn.
Hold on, I'll tell them. Spud and I go to a shop around here. I was there last night playing, and a guy cracked open a $35 collector pack and found a serialized holographic foil card, which is going for about $2,000 to $3,000 online right now.
Oh my goodness.
I'm excited. We've
Wow.
got QuadCon coming around in my area, which isn't like a big cosplay thing, but tons of comic collectors and dealers show up for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think.
Yes, Cube. No, Cube. We were not together. He wasn't there last night.
Oh, new title. Haunted.
I got the
So
accolade
Taco-
frightened complete.
Taco says they stopped at 15.
That'd be about 1,000 provisions.
Nice job, Xbox guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Last round.
Yep. Look at all those people who support Nova. It's terrible.
Yep. Holy crap, winners. Are there enough floating crystals on that side?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. No,
I don't even think you need to fire
more.
with as many of those.
I'm not. I'm just putting down mines and turrets and crystals and yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice haul on console, guys. And that's something actually we're working on for going forward for console is we're going to mirror what we do on the stream on console from
Yeah.
week to week. So
Elachi.
oh, that's why my Enviro suit popped on for a minute.
What's really funny is I still have some characters that have the old gas masks,
Oh yeah. The rebreathers.
the rebreathers, and they'll just randomly pop on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even when you're not around anything toxic, it's just boom, rebreather. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the heck now?
Are you having a stroke, winners?
Sorry, I'm eating sweets. Having a stroke.
Ooh, what you got? What you got?
Starburst. I don't know if you guys have those over there.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. How could you ask that?
What?
Taste the rainbow.
Oh, no, that's
That's
Skittles,
Skittles.
Ken.
Skittles.
Oh, yeah, that's Skittles.
Shame, Ken.
Yes.
I don't like either of them, so.
Well, I don't know. I'm not from America. Do you guys have electricity over there?
I don't know, do we?
As long as there's no storm,
I,
or if you're in
my,
Texas.
Oh, wow.
my capacitor from the hand crank says yes.
Spud says lots of guns and medical debt.
He nailed it. No, I've experienced that extended time without power before. We had we call it a derecho. It's like a massive long line of powerful windstorm and thunderstorms, and in 2020, and my power was out for 14 days. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it?
Luckily we got a hold of a generator though, so we had at least the fridge going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the longest I've experienced a time without power, and we were able to get a generator, so the fridge and freezer were able to run, was a week after the remnants of Hurricane Ike came through. I think when Matt looked that up, that was the year before or after Katrina, so we're looking at 2006 to 2008.
Well, we had
Yep.
Hurricane Helene just a couple months ago.
Okay, Matt says
we had
after Katrina.
We had some straight line winds about 120 miles an hour for about 45 minutes, which for here, that's like unheard of. I mean, obviously we're not hurricane country here, so we get tornadoes, but those are gone within 20 minutes. But yeah, we had lost like half of our tree coverage in the city. I had the tree in my backyard snapped in half, landed on my roof and rolled down, pulled down my chimney. Oh, it was bad.
I think you showed me pictures of that. Did it also land on your car?
Well, we were in the middle of moving because I just bought my house and we were moving out of a rental, so I had possession of both. And my daughters were back at the rental house, and she did have a branch on her car, on her little Saturn Vue.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
The car I had parked in the driveway here at the new house, the gate fence had ripped off and hit the hood of the car and then flipped over the car. Wasn't as much damage as it sounds, but found the gate in the front yard, but it was the backyard gate.
I bet that was entertaining to see.
Well, the scary part is like you looked out the window and I'm like, nah, I don't need to go downstairs, and then look out the back window and like this massive 100-foot pine tree across the alley falls down, knocks down the power. There's sparks everywhere. I'm like, yeah, I think it's time to go to the basement.
I can say Katrina with certainty was August of 2005, because the day after Katrina was the first time that I ever physically met my wife. She was, I went and we had been talking on the phone for about 2 months and 3 months, and she was leaving with the guard to go to Katrina, and so I said, screw it, and I went and we had dinner for the first time.
Nice.
Wave 30, folks.
Yep. Home and dry. We just got rid of a mortar at 1.
Can mortars from other locations hit your generator?
Way to go, guys. Congratulations.
No. Nice.
Now you can vote, and Nova.
So, this is the reminder for everyone. If you are actually in the Klingon High Council fleet right now, please do not put your provisions into the projects or upgrade. Put them into the coffer. The coffer can be accessed by opening the fleet window, going to holdings and the colony world, and then over here on the right hand side clicking coffer, and you can contribute your provisions there and you will get your fleet credits. If you are not in the Klingon High Council fleet and like in the House of Martok or something, please put your provisions in to the projects and the upgrade via the Armada system, which I'm showing right now. And if everybody can do that, we will get this upgrade on cooldown right now tonight. So I'm going to put my in there, and I'm going to quickly switch characters. So we should be able to get this upgrade on cooldown now with everyone's provisions going into the upgrade or the copper.
Did we just have a new follow to the channel?
Yeah, it looks like a roadkill.
Roadkill, yeah.
Welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thank you, Roadkill.
I threw out a couple subs earlier too.
Thank you so much, Lance. That's awesome. Okay, so people are still putting their provisions in.
Yeah, teacher guy gifted a sub. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher guy.
And
The only
thanks
question-
for the follow, Sakuro.
The only question is, all it says is 2G. There's no other rest of the name, so that could have gone to a number of people.
Went to NOP 15, GNOP 15.
Ah.
Ah,
Hmm.
I wonder if I think I've earned like a clear and yellow beverage.
Oh my.
Wow.
I'm not going down on that one.
Poor James.
Oh.
Just saying, if you want to know a woman to... No, I can't do it.
I think all I got in the fridge is a brown and fizzy. But
Oh my goodness, cute.
Oh my god, I can taste it.
Mm-hmm.
is Ginger looking in the window? Ginger.
Okay, I think everybody has put their provisions in. Actually, wow, that's great.
We're at 163,058.
As long as everybody's subbing to everything, if you haven't joined the Discord, go there because we need to give away Moopsy.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Here, I'll show you guys real quick. We're giving away this Moopsy. If you haven't seen that already tonight, we're going to raffle that off when we reach 1,000 users on the server. Okay, do you think that's long enough? Will I just bang in the rest of the provisions?
I prefer a different verb, but yeah.
Okay. Here's the upgrade going on cooldown. Ta-da! 10 days, 12 hours from now. That'll be off cooldown. Well done, everyone.
Nice.
Congratulations.
So what? We're
guys.
doing something different though next week, right?
We are. We're not going to do a colony sim next
Aw.
week because that upgrade will still be on cooldown. And we won't be able.
Okay.
There won't be a sinkhole for the provisions that we get. So we're taking next week
Makes
off.
sense.
The week after, we'll do another colony sim, and we'll have the third upgrade online at that time. So yeah, this is going really, really well, guys. We're on track for in or around the end of March, depending on how the upgrades go. We're on track for the end of March for having this fleet 100% finished. It might go into April, but at the minute, it's looking like the end of March.
We only need 2 more days for the morale, is that right?
Correct.
So the current projects that are running, plus the ones after that, and
That'll be
the
it.
current have just under 15 hours on them.
Yep. This is why we're not doing a colony sim next week, because
Makes sense.
we won't have look here, see the renewable energy, the projects disappear when there's an upgrade to be done.
Yeah.
And infrastructure, there's no upgrades, and there's only the morale ones. So in 2 days' time, we won't have any morale projects to do. So that's why we're taking next week off. There won't be a sinkhole there for people to put stuff into, unfortunately. But it's not a bad thing that we're taking a week off from it. That's all right.
No. They're fun to do, though, but it makes sense.
So yeah,
So
10 days.
We'll do
10
we'll
days,
do the
12
morale
hours.
upgrade. We'll do the morale upgrade next. And then
the
we'll
final.
do the Colony 5.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, well done, guys. 10.5 days from now, that upgrade will be finished. The next one should be online straight away. And, yeah, we're approaching the end. Look at all these members that are on. This is awesome. Some promotions they did there.
Is that the new Maul and Locke mask on Sigourney Weaver you got on?
That's the Klingon regalia mask.
That's a Klingon regalia mask? Oh, okay. I was getting excited there for a second. I'm like, that looks amazing.
Where am I seeing this? Or where
Straight
are you
across. Straight, go, right over my left shoulder. Straight from my left shoulder from you. Turn. A little more.
Sigourney Weaver says it actually is the courier helmet.
All
That's
right.
what I thought. That's the courier helmet.
I only grabbed a look at it while we were in combat.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Now I gotta come look.
What say we announce the winner of our last giveaway, guys?
Sure.
Yeah? And then wrap up the show? Okay, so this was for 5 Lockbox Master Keys. What we wanted you to do was type in the word Glommer. Is that right? Lance?
Yep, Glommer.
Yep,
Yep.
Glommer?
You're good. Close enough.
Uh,
Sorry, I was looking at this mask. It is pretty awesome.
Alright. So we'll give you 10 seconds on that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good job, teacher guy.
Well done, teacher Kai. So if you haven't typed in the word Glommer, you have missed your chance. So let's roll the dice. The winner of 5 Lockbox Master Keys is... To which viewer? Justin _X1110. Congratulations.
Congrats.
So, Justin, if you can please send a whisper to the Priority One Twitch channel and let us know what platform you play on and what your in-game handle is. You need to send the whisper to us on the platform that you're viewing on, in this case, Twitch. Otherwise, we won't know who to send it to. But you have to send the whisper. So, well done, and congrats again. Right, will we wrap up the show? Sound like a plan to you guys?
Sounds like a winner.
Right.
Let's do it.
Well, that wraps up episode 335 of the Priority One Armada live stream. But before we go, here's a glimpse at next week's show. Captain will be in the captain's chair hosting next week's show with Panda and Phil. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority One Armada. Plus, we'll be teaming up with you in an adventure zone to earn marks and, more importantly, dilithium.
If you're not a member of the Priority One Armada and want to chat with us in game, then come join us on our Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
If you want to become a member of the Priority One Armada community, simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority One Armada.
Our merch store is back, so come check out our Armada-themed goodies, from t-shirts to towels, cups to caps, and even pillows can be yours if you follow the link on our website or Twitch page. Support the Empire.
And winners, I was told in a future update, we'll be getting those asteroid pillows.
Alright, okay. Yeah.
This episode of Priority One Armada Live is brought to you by our community patrons through patreon.com. Find out about the thank you packages we offer for each tier and add your support at patreon.com/Priority One Armada. It's your support that keeps us going.
And speaking of Patreon, a special thanks to our Patreon supporters like Wiley Coyote, Sayar, Teacher Guy, Amergen, and Miku.
Want to be notified of our next live stream? Then follow our various channels on Twitch, Kick, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, wherever it isn't banned. You never know what we will give away next time.
Before we go, I'd like to say thanks to our artist, Jason Smith, and thanks to our community manager, James. I would also like to say a very special thank you to my co-hosts, GoJinx and Ken, for joining me this week, and to Lance and Nova for helping out with the Colony Sim. And finally, of course, a big thanks to you guys, the viewers, because without you, none of this will be possible. So until next week, take care, kapla. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.